Hi, this is Mrs. Bohr, and I'm doing the math video for Wednesday, April 15th, Lesson 1, Session 2, page 395 in your math book. So on page 395, we have a question. I will read it to you. There are 254 adults and 328 children helping to clean up their city. How many people are helping to clean up the city? So go ahead and pause the video, and you can figure out the answer to this question, and then we're going to talk about it. So go ahead and figure out the answer now. All right, so let's talk about this question, and I want to show you a couple different ways that you can answer this question. One way is to make a number line. So I'm going to write 254 and 328. This was my math problem right here. Okay, so one way that you could start is if I start with the larger number, which is 328. If I do 328 plus, so I'm doing this number first, 254. So if I was to do like jumps on like a number line, if I was to go 100 spaces, how many would that be? I would be at 428. If I did another 100 spaces, I'd be at 528. And those two jumps are showing the 200. Now if I do 50, and if I add 50, 528 plus 50, I could do a little math problem right here to show that I have 578 by adding the 50, which comes from right here. Now if I just add 4 more, so this is plus 50 on this side, this is plus 4. If I add 4 more on this side, I can then figure out the answer to how many children are helping to clean up the city. And our answer is 582 people. So if I add this up here, I have 582. Sorry, it's kind of sideways, but I wanted to show you that way of solving a problem. Another way is what's called expanded form, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. Is breaking up the hundreds, tens, and ones. So 254 adults, 328 children. Now watch while I break up these numbers. So this 2 right here is 200. So I can break this up into 200 like this. And this 5 right here is showing a 50. So I can do 50. This 4 is showing 4 ones. So I've kind of broken it up into a little hundreds chart with hundreds, tens, and ones. If I do the next number, I have 300, which matches this 3 right here. I have 20 from that 20 space right there. And then I have 8 ones right there. So now I can add these up like this. 4 plus 8 is 12. So if I put a 2 right here, I can then put the 10 up here. So I have 10 plus 50 is 60, plus 2 more is 80. So there's my 80, don't forget the plus. And then now I have 200 plus 300 equals 500. So this is called expanded form because I've expanded these numbers out into the hundreds, tens, and ones. I'm not done yet. I have to put this all together. So I could do a new problem of 550 plus 80 plus 2 like this. I can stack them up like this. 2, 8, 5. So 582. So you're going to see some questions like this in the book in this chapter today or in this lesson. So if you look at page 396, it's kind of showing drawings of the math problem. It's showing the jumps, and it's showing the breakdown of the hundreds, tens, and ones. So have a look at that, talk about that, and see how that's going to work. If you look on page 397, here's some information that you can read and write about for this problem. And if you look on page 398, there are 3 math problems that you can figure out. See number 7 right there. Those answers are all in expanded form. You're going to have to break out your answer to try to figure out which one of those is correct. You can go on to today to finish page 399 and page 400. So you have 7 more practice questions there of different ways to figure out how to add numbers, 3-digit numbers. So good luck with that, and I will see you another time. Bye.